If Kimani Ichung'Wah does not apologize to we the women of this country, and if he's not arrested, he's only going to be confirming what we the opposition have been saying and we as DCP party have been saying, that this government has become blind to anything that is done by anybody associated with government, but they want to open their eyes and bring false accusations against anybody who is not in support of their regime. If Kimani Ichung'Wah and his utterances are not going to be called out by women leaders in that government, by women leaders also in Kenya Kwanza party, parties that are affiliated to them, we are going to be confirming one thing, that the Kenya Kwanza regime has no respect to women, Kenya Kwanza regime has no respect to our mothers, and Kenya Kwanza regime has no respect to the family as a unit of our community, and we are not going to stop calling it out. And if he's not going to be arrested, we have organizations that are beyond this country that we are going to keep documenting all these utterances with. We are also going to ensure that as we continue calling out Kimani Ichung'Wah, we are going to hope and pray that once elections are going to come in, that such members will no longer be part of parliament, because you cannot allow such people to be called honorable members. So we are going to make a clarion call to anybody who is going to be a woman in 2027, who is going to vote. We cannot allow leaders like Kimani Ichung'Wah to be voted back, or leaders like him to be voted him, because they are going only to continue that kind of chauvinism, and we cannot allow that as citizens of this country, and as members of DCP party, and as members of the United Opposition. The Democracy of Citizen Party DCP Women expresses deep concern over two troubling developments that speak to the growing culture of political intolerance and moral decay within our national leadership. First, we strongly condemn the unfortunate and disrespectful remarks made by Honorable Kimani Ichung'Wah against Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, the Second Lady of the Republic of Kenya. Pastor Dorcas has distinguished herself as a national voice of the compassion, ministering to the vulnerable, mental health advocacy, support of widows, orphans, and vulnerable families, and championing of boy-child initiatives. To belittle her work in the name of political livery is both reckless and dishonorable. We demand an immediate retraction and apology from Honorable Ichung'Wah. Leadership demands restraint, maturity, and respect, especially towards those making a difference where others remain silent.
The Kenya Kwanza regime is sinking, weighed down by its own arrogance, political blunders, and a wave of arrests and intimidation targeting dissenting voices. No one will come to its aid. The people of Kenya are awake, and history will not be kind to a government that chooses oppression over dialogue.
During the recent nationwide demonstration, over 25 cases were documented by FIDA Kenya and Usikimia Group. Cases of sexual assault, including rape, gang rape, molestation against women and girls were reported, and the government has said nothing so far. We stand in full solidarity with Pastor Dorcas, Honorable Jane Kihara, and youth leader Wanjiko Thega. Their courage in the face of intimidation is a testament to the resilience of women who refuse to be silenced.